Hi, writers. It's so nice to see you today. I'm here with Hoppy, and Hoppy's been practicing something just like your home reading and writing and practicing your math. Hoppy's been practicing too. Hoppy's been trying to learn how to walk right next to us and heel and not push on the leaf. And some days that goes well, and sometimes Hoppy needs more practice. So let's get to our lesson, writers, and I'll put Hoppy down. Writers, so this week, right, it's all about letter writing. And remember our steps for letter writing? We pick someone to write to. We write a greeting, we ask questions and we talk about ourselves, maybe we tell a little story, and we write the closing, love or your friend. Well, today, writers, I want to show you how when you're writing a letter, how to add a little more to your letter when you're writing. So let me show you a letter that I was writing to my mom, because I'm older now and I don't live with my mom anymore. And so I want to show you what I did to add a little more to my writing. Here's my letter, writers. And you can see I put the date and I put my greeting, Dear Mom. And this letter says, how are you? I miss coming to your house for dinner. How have you been spending your time? I am teaching writing camp lessons online and playing with Hoppy and Ranger. Love, Tammy. And I use my first name because it's to my mom. Do you see how I wrote that letter, writers? But you know what? I could have had more. I really didn't tell my mom very much, did I? I didn't really tell a story. And do you remember how in Mrs. Snipes' letter, she told a story about Drake? And in Mrs. Martin's letter, she told a story about Mandy. Well, I need to tell a story. It doesn't have to be about an animal, but I do need to tell a story. Like I could tell a story about something I'm doing, a dinner I ate, some game I'm playing at home. So, but I want to show you, like, I'm kind of out of room, right, in my letter. So what do? Well, look what I did, writers. I took a little piece of paper and I made a flap. And I am a big fan of flaps. Now, if you do extra writing, you can put that little writing, you could tape it on like this. But if you don't have tape at home, it's okay. Look, I made a little star. Do you see that little star right there? And I made a little star on this place. And you know what I can do? I can just take a picture of this and send it to my mom, and take a picture of this and send it to my mom, and she'll know they go together. Or if I put it in an envelope, I could fold these all together, couldn't I? I want you to see what I added, though, because I added some more, and I added a little bit of a story to help. Are you ready to hear it? Okay. Hoppy is learning how to heel when we walk. Every time we walk in the neighborhood, I fill my pocket with treats. Then I make Hoppy walk right next to me. Each time we practice, he gets better. Please write and tell me what you are doing. Right? Do you see how I wrote that, writers? And I can add it right to my writing. So when you're writing letters, I want to make sure you do a couple things. One is, no matter who you're showing the letter to, take a picture of it and share it with your teachers. It's so exciting that your teachers get to see what you're making. And number two, then make sure that you're sending that letter to the person who you care about so that they can write back to you. Okay, and if you'd like me to see the letter, you can always put it on the Padlet board. Happy writing, writers.